Hello, this is a general collective message. Um, it's basically, I do these on TikTok and I decided to expand them a little bit and do them on here on YouTube too. So, I already drew the cards though. Just scoot them a little bit. And I'm going to start with this oracle card. It says Metamorphosis. And it says power and strength within our surrender to change. And I'm going to read the message here from that card. It says, while many forces, circumstances, and events significantly impact, constrain, and direct our lives, we still have many choices. The trick is to recognize where they are and deliberately choose and therefore shape the overall transformative outcome we experience. The nature of life is an ongoing invitation and at times challenges us to participate in perpetual metamorphosis. Creative perception, critical thinking, authentic action, and courage can assist us in making the most of the choices available to us. Our decisions are how we adapt and come to our own and know ourselves through any significant change that is not of our choosing. The maiden struggles to let go of maidenhood. She clings to androgyny of girlhood and steadfastly resists the onset of puberty that is propelling her out of her most insular chapter of life. Change is a process of decay, clearing, regeneration, and renewal through growth that is typically challenging, messy, and emotional. Like the maiden, we too can feel overwhelmed, confused, and even traumatized in the face of change. Even in instances where the change has been desired and self-initiated, it can still feel disruptive and like an intrusion. You may be at any point where something needs to give. There may be a significant past change that remains unprocessed and therefore disruptively unassimilated to your current situation. Whether or not the impeding or past change is wanted, be gentle and compassionate with yourself. Tend lovingly to any feelings of confusion, dislocation, fear, anger, frustration, or loss. Take the time to recognize and act on choices you currently have. Base your decisions on what will meet any needs that your adaptation process requires. Okay, so we have the moon. And she's looking at a reflection in the lake. This moon specifically talks about seeing the whole and true of you. What was hidden, something was kept hidden, and it's clarified by the Judgment card. Now you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer, like coming back together, reuniting. That is a possibility with these two cards, but this card is about a reawakening, a rebirth, a second chance. This is about, okay, what you kept hidden with the moon there. It's like what you kept hidden within you is reawakening. And this is the metamorphosis that's taking place. And sometimes within that metamorphosis, though, it can be scary. And from what I'm seeing here, it looks like we've got the warrior as the archetype card. And it's clarified with the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I was like, which one is this? Five of Cups. Okay. So with this Page of Cups, what I'm getting is that she's basically, okay, she's offering her cup, right? She's basically looking at what's in her cup. And it's funny because there's holes in that spoon. And it's like dripping on her. But basically, this is about being vulnerable and being open. Because with the warrior card here and these two cups, what it's indicating is that by letting yourself out, letting that which was hidden out. This could be expressing yourself in a certain way. This is letting something out that it scares you to let out. And then having to go through the maze of your mind because you're going to doubt yourself, question yourself. This is getting through that maze, basically. It's like you're willing, though, to put it out there because you feel like you're sacrificing yourself by doing this. Like you can be attacked, you're vulnerable. Because the samurai is associated with this warrior card. And the samurai is loyal to his cause so much that he will take his own life. This is like you being loyal to you in the face of danger. And I'm seeing some of, like, in some instances where it's like it might be expressing your emotions to someone and being rejected. But you're so loyal to who you are and expressing who you are that you're taking that chance. It's like taking that chance. There's also a lot of reflection going on with these two cards. Because she's looking up at the spoon, like looking at her reflection in the spoon, and then he's in the water reflecting on his emotions and his mind. Okay, and so we've got the flame. This is the creative spark, igniting the creative spark. And there's a lot of creative cards here. There's prosperous cards. We've got the Four of Wands. This is bringing in that passion, creative, and building like material stability and connection with other people. The Emperor is here. You could be dealing with an Aries. But this is like being in control in the material world. It could also mean like a marriage or connection with an Emperor type masculine energy. But I'm seeing this more as there's some type of navigation that has to be done carefully. It's almost like you get an abundance of material wealth or abundance of love, if that's what it is. Abundance of passion. Does that make sense? Because we've got the Three of Swords here. But in this deck, it's not just about heartbreak. This is more like maneuvering a situation or being strategic as to not get hurt. And with the Justice coming out in reverse, this can be an overindulgence, being overly attached to the material, or it could even be in being in a controlling type relationship or being controlling, because we also have the Devil out here too. But the Devil, again, in this deck is more about self-determination, creative passion. I want to get one more for the Devil, though. What's the Devil? Because I kind of want to... Oh my god, that was at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Hermit reversed. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Virgo too. This could mean a lack of introspection or like excessive isolation. The World is on the bottom, which could mean like an end of a cycle. You could be ending something with someone who was maybe too controlling, but let me see. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Wow, okay. You know what this could mean? You know what? Okay, this is what I'm getting. Because there is so much, okay, there's so much control here um, on the material world, the material side. It's like success in the material side that I feel like the heart has been neglected because of injustices that were done to the heart. And because of that, it's like you've had it guarded, okay? And isolated yourself for too long. But with the Queen of Pentacles, again, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, in the upright, that's what come out to clarify the Hermit. And on the bottom, I've got the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're coming out of being isolated. It's like you're finding that flame again. And I think that's where the metamorphosis is coming into play. Because I feel like you built something up around the heart to block it off from feeling for other people or like giving love to other people. I'm going to get one more for the Queen of Pentacles, and then, wow, okay, that was like way too many. Yeah, way too many. Hold on, sorry. And then I'm probably going to end it right there, because this is just a short. Oh my gosh. This could have been one of the other situations I saw in here was like giving and being rejected. If you were the person that was giving like giving of your emotions or heart to someone, you could have been giving to this Emperor type of person that has their heart closed off. Because what I'm seeing is with the Queen of Pentacles, I got the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Cups in reverse. And so what I'm seeing here is that this is someone who may have cut you off in the past, or you have cut off in the past. But I feel like it's because they were hurt in the past. And so it's like they didn't want to feel. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. This is just a collective reading. I plan on doing these about every day or every other day, these little short ones. So if you want to, by the way, if you want a private reading, I have a bunch of different options on my website at cosmicharmony.org. And there's more information about that and other ways you can help the channel down below. I thank you for subscribing, for liking. That helps the channel grow. And I will see you next time, okay?